Welcome back to Offrame Productions, and I have an apology to make. I do apologize that I haven't had a chance to upload read-only memories recently. It is life. It's as simple as that. Life happens. I do record a lot of these ahead of time. Last couple weeks have been a bit hectic. Plus, I've been learning a few things, but I am back. I am here to play read-only memories, and we are finally going to find out what the hell is up with what is the connection between flowers, the news being altered, Turing, and the fact that Hayden is dead. So, let's go ahead and straight go to it. Last we met. Well, I mean, look, you're already gonna give me an image. I was gonna make it a surprise, but no. Hello. Very unique person in a wheelchair, named Guy. Let's look at Guy. You've never seen this person, and they appear to be waiting for somebody. Yes, hello.
Can I help you?
Yes.
I don't really have time to talk. I'm waiting for someone.
Could this person be a robot?
Are you Vincent Mensah? We're here for a meeting on behalf of Melody Flores.
Are you?
Oh, good. You're Melody's people.
Yes. Also, you have the Dragon Ball Z Eye Scouter. I have one question. I know my power levels may not be that high, but is it above 4? I want to know. As long as it's like 6 or 12, I'm good.
Do you have everything that I asked for?
There must be some miscommunication. Melody said that you would be able to provide us with some information about Hayden Weber's projects within Parallax.
Okay, yes.
He has gone missing, and any information we get may be useful.
Is this the right person?
Damn that old woman.
What?
Okay.
We had a deal. She promised me, and I'm not giving up anything until I get what I need.
Okay. First off, I have no idea what you need, but obviously I'm gonna help.
I already know Hayden is missing. Why else would I be willing to sell corporate secrets to Flower? This was my chance to get out of the city.
Out of the city, you say? What would a Parallax employee need to get out of the city for?
Instead, she sends the two of you, hat in hand with nothing.
Yes.
I'm assuming you're Hayden's little pet AI?
Insulting, but accurate.
Look,
Interesting.
I'm sorry to come off callous. I do want to help.
But there's always that big but. Come on, what's the but?
Hayden was a colleague and a friend, and I want to know he's okay.
Okay, spoiler alert, no, he's not.
But I also need help getting the hell out of Neo SF, and now.
Okay.
My info is my leverage, and it's not for free.
And look, here's the thing. Melody knows what she's doing. Melody knows he's trying to leverage this information. But she's smart. Oh, she's smart. That crazy old lady. I believe, if I were to guess, I believe she wants me to try and get the information from Vincent for free, or to be paid off at a later time. Whether or not that'll be good for Vincent, probably not.
I'll just have to find another buyer. Maybe after I make another deal, I'll be able to pass it to you.
Perhaps we could assist you? My friend here is a terrific journalist. Being skilled at hunting down people and information is part of the job.
Yeah, you know, the funny thing is as much of a journalist as I am, I've written one thing, and it was about headphones. So, yes, I am an amazing journalist.
I don't know. Look, I need 100,000 credits, an untraceable car, and a fake passport for me and my wife, Francesca.
Okay. Yes. I see the point. 1,000 credits, 100,000 credits would be interesting. I have two people that offhand can easily that can easily cover that. We have Flowers, Melody Flowers, and we have Fairlight. Not the greatest. An untraceable car. It's that one's gonna be a bit tricky. As for a fake passport, hey Tomcat, I'm gonna come calling.
If you can get me all that, I'll give you anything you want. Hayden's research notes, what I know about Parallax, my company's security credentials, whatever.
You know I'm gonna need all of that, right?
If you're really sure journals can come up with that kind of stuff in one day.
Yeah, I can do it.
Might?
Come, what? Okay, I'm gonna say I can't do it. You want me to say yes? You want me to say no? You got one option. Okay? Okay, Vincent, we got this.
Dear God, I'm doomed.
You are doomed. Shut up, answer my questions.
Melody only gave us a rough sketch of what you need. The more you can tell us about the situation, the sooner we can fulfill your request.
Yes, that is exactly what I was not gonna say. Thank you, Turing.
Sure, as long as it isn't the juicy stuff.
But I love the juicy stuff. It's so tasty, so adorable. Okay, so what do we have in here? What do you do for Parallax? Well, I work for Parallax. Yeah, whatever. Why are you so adamant about getting out of NeoSF? Very interesting. That is what I want. Might be the juicy stuff that he's talking about. Do you know anything about Hayden's disappearance? I know about Hayden's disappearance. I know what happened. Thank you. We've got all the things we got. Let's just go down the line. What do you do for Parallax? Tell me.
I'm the head applications engineer for their data analysis division.
God damn it. I knew it. Which means that he is the information. Which this all goes back to that VR headset. It's so weird. Why is it going back to the VR headset? The only need. Okay, so Hayden uses all of the VR stuff, information he gathered from Flowers to help build Turing. And now this gentleman, he's the head engineer.
Maybe was is what I should be saying. If Hayden is the big brain who comes up with the math that runs the search algorithms, I'm the guy who figures out how to collect and apply the data that we get.
Yes.
We've worked pretty closely for years, but he's head and shoulders above me as far as theory goes.
Also because he can stand on 2 feet. I know. I had to. It was an easy joke. Sometimes you gotta go for the low blows. And, well, he wouldn't be feeling me anyways.
Hayden built a fully independent machine intelligence in his spare time.
I know! He's kind of annoying, but yeah, he's adorable, right? I mean, he's cool, right? Get a little love,
Don't
Turing.
get me wrong, I'm not trying to bash myself here. I'm a good software engineer. Probably one of the best.
Okay. I mean, you gotta have something you care about.
But machine intelligence? In a form factor like yours? Now that blows my mind.
I know. Look at his giant marble of a head. It's adorable.
We've got full immersion, virtual reality, yet most people would still call you science fiction.
If you say so.
That's Turing. You broke into my apartment. I would say so. This has been like, I've been doing this for like 2 days. Okay. Why are you so adamant about getting out of NeoSF?
Because Parallax is rotting from the inside out. Hayden going missing is the last straw, and it's a big-ass straw.
Yeah, no, especially since we know what happened. Hold on. It occurs to me that we were in Hayden's apartment. At one point in time, we were in Hayden's apartment, and we got knocked out. They killed Hayden. They trashed his place. They stole all his stuff. They stole everything they needed to. Why knock me out? I'm a loose end. Nobody likes a loose end.
There is... how do I put this without giving it away? There's a new project about to roll out, and it's going to change everything about how Parallax does their business worldwide.
Hayden's information?
Since the launch of the MeshNet, we've had some board shakeups, and the people at the top are different from the ones who've previously run the company.
Okay, MeshNet has been out for a while. So
The altruism the company displayed in the past is gone. They're harder, more ruthless, and more concerned with profits and power than ever before.
yes. The standard cyberpunk MO. By the way, altruism is for the good of all mankind, as opposed to the good of my wallet.
Not just richest company in the valley power either. Real power. My guess? Parallax got rid of Hayden because he was about to do something that would get in the way of that.
Yeah, I mean, I can see it.
If they're willing to get rid of the brightest mind on their payroll, what's to stop them from getting rid of me? There's a half dozen people who could do my job. So I'm getting out before I accidentally step on the wrong person's toes and end up at the bottom of the bay.
Nope, I did the easy joke earlier. I'm not gonna do it.
Nothing concrete. I probably wouldn't have noticed anything out of the ordinary. I mean, Hayden goes out for a couple days all the time, right? Conferences and guest teaching. He doesn't exactly share his itinerary with me. I tried asking around and no one will say anything. If he had jumped ship, went to a different company, it would be the talk of the week at the water coolers.
I mean, the talk of Neo SF. It is, by the way, a small city, so everybody kind of knows everybody. 3 degrees of separation, and I've pretty much met everybody already.
Instead, dead silence. Thankfully, he allowed me to keep backups of most of his work, simply because I cross-referenced it so much. He didn't like having it all in one place anyway. Bring me what I asked for, and I'll tell you more.
Alright.
Sure. I guess I can stick around here for a while.
Yeah, man, just sit back, relax.
I need to make some calls
Wait
anyway.
for a few things to happen, fall in your
If
lap.
you do manage to get what I need, bring it here today and you'll get anything you want. Forwarding photos and info for the passports to Turing now. And I really hope you can do this.
Well, it's part of my job to do this, and it is part of your job to sit there and wait for me to do it. It's a win-win.
I'd rather give it to you than some other corporation anyway. See you soon.
I'm not quite sure where to get fake passports or an untraceable card.
Okay, so Tomcat's gonna help me with the fake passports. The untraceable car would be... Do you think Lexi might be able to help you with that?
The only shady folks we know are those punks who vandalized Hayden's apartment. I doubt they could point us in the right direction, but a long shot is better than no shot. They might agree to help us in repayment for the damage done to the apartment. They seemed remorseful.
Yeah, they were a
We
cute
should check
couple, weren't
Market
they?
Street for them, in case they regularly hang out there.
Do I gotta go...
As for the rest, perhaps Dr. Fairlight or Melody could spot us the credits.
I don't like either of those.
That certainly is no small amount, but is unlikely to cause much consternation for either of them, assuming they are as dedicated to helping as they claim.
Yeah, that's not about the help. It's about the, how do you say... You scratch my back, I scratch... they scratch mine. They scratch my back, I scratch theirs. However, my scratching's gonna go on for a little bit longer.
Melody is assumably home as usual, and Fairlight did let us know he'd be at the hospital.
Yeah, the
We could
situations are
ask
really good.
either of them for assistance. Up to you to decide which would be a better course of action.
Fuck. Okay. Look, I gotta go back to. I cannot go with Fairlight. Something about him has always just kind of weirded me out. Plus, Melody was the one who sent me on this wild goose chase. So let's go back to Melody. Let's go. Just ring the doorbell. What up, Bear? Yeah, I'm back.
Hello, Pat. Could we see Melody?
Yes, thank you, Pat. You are amazing, polar bear, as always.
I guess that means yes?
I mean, he left the door open, so. Hey, Melody, you forgot to mention, he wants money. Hey.
Turing, I'm not saying I don't like seeing your little pixelated face.
I know.
You're certainly better company than most of the humans I have to deal with.
This is true. I am not really that great of a human, but Turing is adorable.
But I am a busy woman, you know? Lots to do.
I know, Melody, but we have an issue.
Right, Pat?
Even Pat's like, look, you're not doing anything. You're sitting around the house, staring at your RoboCat.
Traitor.
Aha! Look, Pat's got my back.
Anyway, maybe we should space these little visits out a good bit further.
We should, and I really don't want to be here either.
Familiarity breeds contempt, after all.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be so contempt. I'm gonna like move into your guest house.
And I'm very good at contempt.
Right, that's not the meaning of contempt. Contempt is bad. Don't contempt. Anyways.
I apologize, Aunt Melody. You've stated before that you like your peace and quiet, but we need your assistance.
I know. Also, why didn't you tell us that the guy wanted money?
Oh, we're running with the aunt thing, are we?
Yeah, he's stuck on it. He's not gonna do anything.
Another woman would tell you not to butter her up, but oh, flattery will get you everywhere with me.
I am glad. It was either that or I asked Fairlight for money.
All right. What do you need?
Can I borrow money?
I can only imagine. If he's willing to turn coat on Parallax, I bet he feels like a mouse in a cat farm.
Yeah, no, I kind of get it, but I'm with you, Pat. She's like, her things are weird.
I know they don't actually farm cats, Pat. It was a metaphor.
Your metaphor is kind of lame.
Whatever, it was a simile then.
I like Pat. Pat is awesome.
I am not going to play semantics with you.
Do it. Play semantics with the bear. Do it. It's amazing.
Moving on. Tell me what the trouble is, and I'll try to conjure up a solution.
Can I have a check for $1,000? 100,000? Ooh, I so want to do it. I'm so glad you're willing to help us clean up your mess. Unfortunately, it's not her mess. That's the problem. It's not her mess, and this is just being vindictive for no reason. And it's really not going to help my cause.
Yes, Mr. Mensa says he needs 100,000 credits before he's willing to speak openly. He also said that you already promised it to him, and that he won't be able to get out of the city without it. He'll give us the information once we have that, plus a few other things I'm certain we can get on our own.
What? You can't even scrape together that kind of money?
Okay, look, lady. You've got a RoboCat and a bear. I've got a busted-ass computer and a sink that will be forever clogged.
Your friend's not much of a journalist, eh, Turing?
Like a journalist would make that much money? What?
According to the statistics that I have found,
I know.
it is unlikely that a journalist of any caliber less than the best would have that amount of liquid assets on hand.
Thank you, Turing, for telling me that I'm broke and poor. Thank you. I mean, just like, I know you're helping. It's very hurtful in a way, though.
The pay for the profession just isn't that high, Aunt Melody.
Oh, I see.
I know.
I guess it's one of those jobs people do because they get free review merchandise, eh?
No. No. Okay, yeah. I'm reading through these things. Look, I'm right here. She doesn't care. I could always sell ninja assassin androids instead. I was like, I'm do it. Whatever.
A spirited return. I love it.
I had to. I
can get you the money, Turing. But only because you're family.
Thank you, Melody. By the way, our other option was to go to Fairlight.
Just give Pat a few minutes to gather it.
Thank you, Pat. Yes, Pat. Yes, you are amazing, Pat.
Yeah. Just keep moving, you big brute. While we wait, is there anything else you want to grill me over? Might as well save us both another visit.
Yeah, but I don't know. For some reason, I felt a disturbance in the force right there. It's almost a perverted force, if you would. How smart is Pat really? Look, Pat is smarter than I will ever be. It seems a little sad that you're all alone except for a bear. No, here's the thing. I really don't care about these. These are fluff pieces I think this is fluff information about Melody, which, while important to her character, are not important to the getting the money. Hey, right here, all I wanted the money. So, maybe Turing has something to ask. Turing?
I do. It's a little personal, though.
I'd
understand if you didn't feel like answering.
Just shoot, Turing. I can take it.
Long ago, you lost your mother.
Really? Really, Turing?
I was wondering, how did you deal with it?
Okay, fine. I can understand your question. Kind of out of the blue, but okay.
Hayden's only been gone for a few days, and I already feel like my circuits are going to lock up for good.
By the way, at this point in time, Turing and I, as well as Tomcat, do know that Hayden's no longer with us. Melody may or may not, but to the most part, she does not know.
Oh, Turing, I'm not the right person to ask. I hated my mother. She's everything I thought wrong in the world, and when she was gone, I felt nothing but relief that I could start undoing the damage she did. Never mind the fact I had to watch her waste away from the cancer. Death was a blessing for us both. Besides, you'll find Hayden soon. Keep your chin up.
I suppose it's a nice time. It's a good enough time to go ahead and pause here for a moment. The thing is, not every family situation is great. It is never ideal to want to wish your parents' death, or to take comfort, or not comfort, to take pleasure in their death. You gotta be doing something really bad to want to see somebody dead. Especially someone that you probably spent most of your life with.
Oh. Blast it! Enough with this subterfuge!
Okay.
We already know Hayden was killed.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh my god, you opened up your eyes.
I won't be getting him back.
I'm sorry, Turing. I still don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
I've lost people, but never anyone close enough to wound me. I don't know that I've ever had anyone close enough to do that.
It's not an easy situation. I'll tell you that. We do know now that Melody did know that Hayden was no longer with us. It's easy enough to guess that she did. But death is weird. It comes for everybody, but It's just weird.
If you feel like talking about it, I'm willing to listen.
And it is a bit cliche to be saying things like that. It's like, oh, you've recently lost somebody, so I'm there for you. Just talk to me. And it's not really. It's not a cliche, because it's exactly what you need to do. Do you need to talk about the good times and the bad times with a person? No. You do need other people to comfort you, though. Could be anything. Go out. Just be there with people. Or you can talk. Everybody has their own time. Everybody has their own way of dealing with it, but it will always come down to you will need somebody. And people are there. And if they're not, look again.
Or make Pat do it anyway.
Thank you. I don't know.
Pat's a very good listener.
Stick it out. Time heals all wounds. Or so they say. This too shall pass.
Everything does. Everything does, Melody. This too shall pass. It seems very weird to have a very heavy conversation and then to turn around and ask how smart is Pat really? I am gonna go through these. I don't think there's gonna be anything important, but it does bear to know. I do need to know on the just in case. Pat, hey Pat.
Oh, just in time then. Take the cash and get moving.
Okay, look, Pat, you gave me a briefcase of money. What
I
the
can
fuck?
finally get back to whatever it was I was doing before you burst in here.
Thank you, Aunt Melody. Your help has been invaluable to us.
Yes, brown nose later. You've got things to do too.
I do. I should leave. And I will leave. This will be, we'll go ahead and...
I did not think I would feel such a strong resonance with Melody.
Well, there's a reason why we're here and not with Fairlight. Yeah.
We're connected by the barest of threads, but she is already important to me.
Well, me, Turing.
Is that strange?
Let's see. Maybe you're both lonely. Very possible, really. There are stranger things. Yeah, no. What about you is normal? I mean, like, everything about you is weird, man. No, that, it is actually normal. There's been people I've met. There's been people I met for only a short period of time, and I know them. We just click. Then there's people I've known for years, and I'll be honest, I see them at the grocery store, and if they don't say hi, I just walk right by them. Maybe you are both lonely.
Very possible. I guess there's nothing to do but run with it. Some gifts are too valuable to look at too closely, lest they vanish into thin air, and I already have a penchant for overanalyzing things.
This is true. This is true.
Let's get moving. We still have things to do before we can meet back up with Mr. Mensa.
I know. I gotta find a car, and I gotta find a passport. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call it a day for now. It's been fun. It has been adorable. I don't know what the hell that means, but anyways, thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment, and hit that subscribe button because I will be uploading every day at 11 a.m. Monday through Sunday because I can. because I'm insane. Mainly, it's the insanity really that makes it possible. And I am just a voice on the internet, and I might not mean much, but I'm always willing to talk. Just drop me a line on Twitter. Maybe nobody needs it. Maybe somebody does. Anyways, hope you enjoy your day. I will be back tomorrow. I'll see you guys later. Peace.